Hey everyone, I'm shooting this video to let you know that the course that I've been working on for pretty much the majority of the year is almost ready for launch. Some of you are watching this video and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, Navi. So at the beginning of the year, I started working on this course. This course is designed to take you from knowing nothing about taxes into implementing tax strategies that will save you thousands of dollars in your small business. All right. So whether you are a realtor, a plumber, a physician, affiliate marketer, YouTuber, any type of independent contractor, Uber driver, this course is designed specifically for you. But here's a little bit of a heads up. If you go to my website, which is navimuradcpa.com, and sign up for the wait list, you will receive a discount code for a very, very large percentage off of the price of the course. All right. But I want you to take this seriously. September 20th, Monday, September 20th, is the last day that you can sign up for the wait list. Again, if you sign up for that wait list, you're going to save a bunch of money on the price of the course, okay? If you don't, I can almost reassure you and almost guarantee you that you're going to be very upset with yourself once you see the regular pricing or the full, regular retail price of the course comes online, all right? So if it's okay with you, let me just take a second to show you where you can sign up as well as cover some of the course curriculum with you, all right? So here on my website, this is navimuradcpa.com. You just scroll down a little bit, you'll see the wait list. You can enter in your first name and your email. Once you do that, I'll shoot you an email, and then once the course is ready for launch, which again, I'm gonna sort of be releasing on the 20th, I'll shoot you an email with a discount code that you can enter upon checkout. But let me show you what the course curriculum is all about, all right? To show you just how in-depth this course really is. So in the beginning, I'm gonna talk to you about building the foundation, all right? Specifically, building the foundation related to taxes. There's actually a second building the foundation section as well. So in this section, you're gonna learn things like what taxes does a business owner even have to pay? I'll compare the taxes you pay as an employee when you're working for someone else versus what it's like being taxed as a sole proprietor and an S corporation, all right? You'll learn what the true value of a tax deduction is. What is a marginal tax rate? When to pay your taxes and how your business profits flow into your individual tax return, whether you're a sole proprietor or an S corporation, right? That section is just to give you some foundation that we can build upon. After that, I'm going to introduce you to this tax strategy. So I created a tool. It's called a tax savings estimator tool. We'll use that tool together. I'll show you how to do it step by step as I introduce the various strategies to save you thousands of dollars in taxes. So I break those up into three major sections. It's maximizing deductions, tax classification optimization, and retirement. So you'll learn about the home office, auto, cell phone, internet, deducting meals, travel, hiring your minor children, hiring your adult children, health insurance, tax breaks that are available to you, what the S corporation strategy is really all about and how to implement it. And I'll also talk to you about the retirement vehicles that you have access to as a small business owner that can allow you to save over $50,000 as a tax deduction and put that money in your retirement account in a single year, all right? After that's done, and we covered building the foundation and the tax strategies, we're going to go into the second part of building the foundation, which is financial accounting. So here, I'm going to teach you about what a profit and loss statement is, what a balance sheet is, the accounting equation, what is a chart of accounts, what journal entries are. I know that's getting a little bit nerdy, a little bit into the weeds of business and accounting, but it's important for you to know. What we're going to do in this section is actually create a set of financial statements together so you can solidify your understanding of the topics presented within that section. After you solidify your understanding, you're then going to get into the implementation part of the course. So here, I'm going to teach you about maybe what business entity you might want to create, whether that's an LLC, S Corp, C Corp, etc., right? Where you can actually form an entity for free, at least as of the time of this recording. We'll create a QuickBooks Online account together, and I'll show you how to save some money on the monthly costs associated with QuickBooks, right? But really in this area, we're signing up for a QuickBooks account. I'll show you how to link your bank account to QuickBooks and just give you sort of a layout of the land as it relates to what QuickBooks Online is all about, right? After that, we'll actually get implementing the actual tax strategies, all right? So here I'll teach you about, again, how to implement the strategies I talked about a moment ago. So home office, auto, cell phone, the S Corp, healthcare, we'll do all that together in QuickBooks Online. I'll show you how to use QuickBooks even further. So I'll show you how to do your bookkeeping, how revenue items impact your financial statements, how expense items impact your financial statements, how to reconcile your bank account, take your bank statements and reconcile it to what QuickBooks says to make sure there are no errors, all right? I'll also teach you some other tips related to QuickBooks. So, how to split a transaction between business and personal. What happens when you purchase something that's a business expense on your personal account? How do you do the accounting for that? And vice versa, right? Once you learn those little tips, we'll talk about payroll. So how do you pay yourself? How do you pay yourself if you're a sole proprietor? How do you pay yourself if you're an S corporation? I will literally show you the buttons to click on in QuickBooks when you're setting up payroll and how much to pay yourself and how to do all the bookkeeping associated. Then we'll jump into retirement strategies, right? I'll teach you in more detail about the various retirement vehicles and show you how to do the bookkeeping and setup of a SEP IRA, solo 401k, so that you too can get up to a $50,000 deduction if you want to related to your retirement, all right? And lastly, I'll show you about, or talk to you or teach you paying taxes, right? I'll round things out by teaching you how and when to pay your estimated taxes as they are due, whether you're taxed as a sole proprietor or you're electing to be taxed as an S corporation, all right? So I hope you can see that this course is rather comprehensive and required a massive investment of my time as well as my financial resources. But I wanted to make sure that I put together a course for you that was like having a digital copy of myself so that you can implement the strategies with confidence and start saving thousands of dollars in taxes. So heed my warning, folks. If you're listening and it's prior to September 20th, 2021, visit my website, sign up for the waitlist. Again, it's navimuradcpa.com because I'm going to send you a coupon code in your email to save you hundreds of dollars, right? I'll give you a little bit of a preview. I don't want to give you an idea of the pricing just yet, but just know that if you don't sign up on the waitlist and you wait until the course is fully launched, you're going to pay the full price and you're going to be regretting it. All right. With that said, I will see you in the next video.